Hi, how are you all? Welcome back to Arif, a way for searching knowledge. Today, we are going to learn the calculation of NPV, that is net present value. It's very simple to calculate. You know, for to invest a project, we want to know if it's profit or not. So, we're using some investment appraisal technique for that. This investment appraisal technique can be divided into discounted techniques and non-discounted technique. Non-discounted techniques are the traditional technique. Here, we are not considering the time value of money. We are not considering here. You know that a rupee today is more valuable than tomorrow. So, under non-discounted technique, we are not considering the time value of money. But in case of discounted technique, we are considering the time value of money. That is why it's called modern technique. So we are moving toward the calculation and just we are going through the meaning of net present value. Net present value is the difference between the present value of cash inflow and present value of cash outflow. The difference between the present value of cash inflow minus present value of cash outflow is called net present value. Okay, it may be positive or negative. If it is positive, we can say that the project is profitable. But in case if it is negative, we can say that the project is not even covering the cost of the capital. Okay, this method also called investor's method. Then we are moving toward its calculation. Here, there is a question for you. From the following information, calculate the net present value of two projects and suggest which of the projects should be accepted assuming a discount rate of 15%. Discount rates 0.870, 756 and 0.658 and 0.572 and 0.497. Okay. Here, on the question given, yours is the and investment amount. This is investment amount and also it's called outflow amount. Okay, outflow means we are investing in it. So, there is a cash outflow when we are investing in something. So, both the project X and project Y's investment amounts are equal. So here there have inflows were here from 1 year to 5th year. Okay. Then how we can solve the problem under NPV? We can discuss it. Before that, just gone through this present value of rupee 1. The present value of rupee 1 is taken from the logarithm table. If you have, please check it. Here in this question, the present value is already given for you. Okay. At 15% discount rate, what will be the present value is already given for you. But in some case, it's not given. So what we can do? The discount factor will be given. It may be 10%, 12%, 15%, 16% like that. So we want to check the present values under the discount rate. Okay, here the inflows were generated till the fifth year. So we can take, this is year. Okay, this is our present value factors. So you can check at 15% discount rate, what will be the present value of first year, second year, third year, fourth year and fifth year. Like that you want to check it. Then we are moving toward this calculation now. So you just draw a table like this for easy calculation. So here you can rewrite the question till this. Okay, then we want to create an additional column for present value. Under this, we're not discounted the outflows amount, because we are investing today and we are finding how much we will earn in the later period. Okay, so that's called present value. So we not needed to find out the investment amounts present value. Okay, so we are moving toward the find out the inflows present value, the calculation of inflows present value. That is, here there is an inflow of 30,000, 40,000, 40, like that. Then its discount factor also given. So to find out the present value, you want to multiply the each inflows with its discount factor till the fifth year. Okay, I think it's clear for you. Then after that, you want to add all the inflows present value. We not take the investment amount here. Okay, we are only adding all the inflows present value. Then you will get 1,14,730 here. Okay, then we want to find out the NPV here. For that, we are deducting the present value of cash outflow, that is 1 lakh. Here you can see the investment amount 1 lakh. So we are deducting the outflows, the investment amount from the inflows. So you will get 14,730 here. Then we are moving toward the calculation of present value or net present value of project Y. So you can rewrite the question here also. Then we're not finding the present value of investment amount, that's why it's became 1 lakh. Okay, because we are just investing in it today, that's why we are not considering its present value. So then we want to find out all the inflows present value till the first 5 years. Okay, so when we add all the inflows, we will get 1,10,770. Then we are finding the NPV by deducting the outflow from it. Then you will get 10,770. Okay, I think it's clear for you. Just one more time. Here in this question, you were given the years and inflows and the discount factor. So we want to find out the present value here now. Then we are multiple each inflows with the discount rate till the fifth year. The inflows were generated till the fifth year. So we are finding out the present value till the fifth year. Then after that, we are rewriting the present value of cash flow here. That's we already given in the question, 1 lakh. Then we are deducting the net present value, we are deducting the inflows minus outflows. Inflow is here and outflow is here. When we deducting it, we will get the net present value. I think it's clear for you. If you like my videos, please subscribe the channel. Have a good day.